Welcome back, Forks fans. It's Rob here again with Dune Spice Wars in the version 1.0 as Dune Spice Wars comes out of early access. And we are looking at expanding into Arrakis here for the spice, because everybody needs spice. The Landsraad council vote is up, so let's look at this. So we can go ahead and vote for controlled markets, which will reduce the exchange rate for spice. The Landsraad investigation for non-faction information levels cannot be lower than 2, or Landsraad witnesses 3 Landsraad guards will appear next to the main base. Yes, I want that. So considering our desire to start getting a little bit more aggressive, let's do that. We will do that. All right, so we're going to focus all of our votes on that because that'd be great to have. And now we're going to look at, let's go to customizing gear here for a second. Is there anything we can do here? No, missing resources. We need more Solari. All right, we'll come back to this then, and we'll go ahead and unpause it. We will take, I think we're at the point where we can do, no, the war banner's not ready. What do we need for it? Requires national mythos. I thought no, that's right. We had queued that up, but we're not ready for it yet. All right, so what is this? Is this a raiding party? It is. So we have 2, and I think we have, I thought we had, could have sworn I put the missile silo here, down here, but not up here. Okay, that's all right. What we can do is actually just go ahead and expand here, and we'll build that, because it looks like they're not coming from where I thought. They seem to be raiding this particular territory quite a bit. So we'll go ahead and drop a missile battery here. And we'll keep this well defended since they like to come at me. All right, let's see about the chum market. So we can buy. It's actually low. Let's go ahead and buy. We want to have good shares here. And we might be able to sell later for great stuff, but we'll see. All right. What happened here? Oh, they already killed them. Cool. Research is done. So we took the national mythos. So now we can build that war banner unit that I had spoken about. We're going to go ahead and pause the background here. Native Artist for unlocks the investment office building, unlocks the Museum of Unbound Arts. Wish I could shift click and see what those are, but I can't. So here we can, other factions lose 5 influence when killing an Akazi. No, we don't really care about that just yet. See next period spice exchange rates in the spice report. Unlock the Chuan branch building and foliage. +1 agent slot. What about artistic aspirations? Gain 100 Solari upon building a masterpiece. -50% cost to add a building slot. Unlocks the Mason Guild building and foliage. Let's go ahead and try that because I like the idea of reducing cost for adding a building slot. Alright. And that can help us increase our infrastructure. Continue to better our civilization here. Alright. And once we've got, let's go ahead and get the war banner going. 200. Ooh, our Solari is really not doing well. I've kind of expanded a little too fast. That's my problem. Let's see what we've done. What have we done? We need to increase Solari for sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that building slot. We're also going to take a building slot down here. And, oh, look at that. Look at that. So the council votes worked out for us. We now have a lot of units, and we're in the hole with that. So let's go ahead and move these guys here quickly. We'll take advantage of them before we run out of funding here. But with that, let's go ahead and look at something to increase our Solari. So +4 Solari production. It's really not that much, is it? Let's look. What is our most... the plastic factory, the recruitment office, buildings, our armies. Let's go ahead and sell some spice. Let's see. Trying to think where we gotta go here. Do I just sell them all off before I run? Yeah, I'm going to. That's fine. I need the money for now. We'll come back to it. An active harvester. Well, you need to deploy. There must have been a sandworm I didn't see. Oh, hello. That's House Karina, right? Yep. Let's see what we can do here. So,
make it worth my time.
I need to sell something. So, do you want maybe some spice? I know you like spice. Is that all you'll give me? Trade accepted. Alright, so again, we're just trying to increase our coffers here. And it looks like the fact that we've now started selling more, that's good. We're still stockpiling spice, which is good. So, we're in the positive with Solari. We're in the positive with spice. I think we're doing okay right now. For now. Okay, so let's speed things up a little bit. Oh, they're already sped up. I thought they were... Alright, so victory, there are 4 different ways. We know this. Yeah, so, yeah, you reach 30,000. If you guys don't know this, we'll go ahead and just talk about this for a second. 30,000 hegemony to win by that. Domination victory, eliminate every other player. And then you have political victory, so you can be elected to the Dune governorship in the Landsraad. And that just involves being, you know, chill with everybody else eventually. And then own more than 50% of the Cham by buying more Cham shares than your opponents. So that's the economic victory, basically. We can try to, like, start maybe making things work out here. So if we'll do this. We'll start getting non-aggression packs going. All right, so that's good. Trade accepted. Construction complete. We can pillage this, or we can annex it. Let's go ahead and annex it. And all right, this looks good. I think we're gonna do all right, because then we get more of this. We'll get more money. Yeah, you're about to get blown up. Actually, we won't even destroy it. There's no way. But let's go ahead and talk about a non-aggression pact. How about that? Alright, let's do this. Very good. Alright, so the review is ready. So, hold on a sec. Let's go ahead and pause things in the background. Imperial propaganda. The elected faction gains plus 30% authority production. Ooh, that's decent. The elected faction... Ooh, yes, that's actually where we want. Since our Solari is definitely something we want to increase, we're going to go ahead and try to do that. To decrease our upkeep. That would be good for us. Alright, so new village controlled. We can now immediately move into... Let's move these guys over here. Actually, what is this? Hire them for raid. We don't need them yet. But we're going to go ahead and immediately get our refinery going. And we need an agent here. Oh, that's right. We could do this. Let's do the intelligence network so we can gain agents quicker. Start using them to further our interests here. So we're going to hold off on... Actually, you know what we can do? Let's look here. So, maintenance center. What is this? Are we close? Is this central-ish? Not really. So let's consider something else then. Let's consider some more Solari. We'll just leave it at that for now. How are we doing with hedge? Oh man, we're falling behind. The frontmen are definitely taking over. It looks like House Carino's just behind us, and the smugglers are way ahead of us. So, overall power. Some thresholds will unlock new abilities and ultimately allow you to win the game. We're just about to hit the 5,000 threshold. Oh, House Carino just took a big jump. Alright, so that's where we're hoping to get. Unassigned agent, very good. So let's go ahead and move them to... What was it I wanted to do? Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to come over here and attach this. Oh, okay. Nope. We can't do that. Alright, so we'll come back over here. And let's look. Epic Quest. Looks like that's going to be the easiest. So the military unit with the most power in the region gets 30% power. Let's start with something new. Probe setup. Let's go ahead and do that first. 3 days left. Let's keep that. Unassigned agent. Oh, so that I don't have to assign an agent for that? I forgot for some reason. I thought I did. Alright, so let's move over to... Do we need manpower? No. Authority. I think authority's good. We're good. Influence. We could always use more influence. Let's go ahead and drop more influence here. Alright. And let's start working some deals here. We got a non-aggression pact. We need to research some more pacts. In the meantime, let's see about... We're actually doing pretty well compared to everybody else right now. Inactive harvester, we should definitely auto-recall that, deploy that. And that should be some increased money too, once we get that going. Alright, and we'll need 350 in 16 days. I think we'll be fine. Let's zoom out here and see what is going on. Alright. Come back over here to research and let's pause for a second. So we can see the next period's spice exchange rate. We can increase production per positive water. That might actually work out really well for us. Cultural tourism. Each sanctuary provides 10 Solari production and 5 water. Unlocks the trade agreement treaty. Let's do that, because I want to start maneuvering politically. We're not far off, but we're definitely starting to fall in the hegemony. And the problem is that it starts to feel like it spirals if I don't get control of it soon. Alright, so you guys wait for this little group here. Minor hop for refugees, so only recruit qualified personnel, have a reduction of 65. Or house every refugee, lose 500 plascrete, receive 2 house legionaries near your main base. I think we could probably just take the house legionaries. Actually, but I don't want to... How much is that going to reduce my... Let's see. Let's just take it. Alright, it didn't crush my Solari. That's good. The council vote's done, so... Oh, man. Alright. Oh, did I actually remove myself from this ballot? I did not mean to do that. Every use command point increases salary upkeep of military units by 1%. Let's decline that, actually. I should not have done that. I don't know. I don't know what I must have misread that. That's definitely going to put me at a disadvantage because I really wanted that reduction in salary upkeep. But now I can't even be considered for it. So, that's too bad. We'll do 90 and 90. See how that works out for me. Cost to annex, it's going to be 78. What do we have here that might help us? Solari, yes, we're going to go ahead and try that. Wait, how come I can't annex it? Is it owned by somebody else? Local dialect studies, distance from main base, owned villages, village. Oh, I guess I have to... Oh, that's right. I'm thinking about Atreides. They can take it with just clicking the button. You have to come over here and actually take them out in order to annex it. Alright, that makes sense. And I feel like that might be the direction we go, because this feels... Actually, no. This corner feels like it's probably more manageable for defensive purposes. Just because a lot of the raids are coming from the north. So, instead... Let's take this place out. 72 authority to annex. And this will increase our Solari production. Per research hub. Construction possible in foliage. Let's look to see what we can do here. So Mason Guild for plasticrete production and 15 Solari production in fully built villages. Or we could do 5% harvesting rate, power and experience, training slots, embassy, intelligence agency, and native artists. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do the Solari production and authority production. And what was I going to do? There was something I was thinking about doing and I forgot what it was. Alright. Come over here and make sure that we're winning this. Oh, I saw this, right. So I want to move one of my units.
We got the big game rifles.
Come grab this here. Some leftover spice. We're going to grab that.
Our swords are light, but they cut all the same.
And this is some plasticrete. We'll grab that.
For strike.
Finish these guys off, even if it's a tight fight. A close fight, yes. Ooh, I lost somebody. Who did I lose? I think I lost another unit. Not just the one that died, but another one too. Alright.
Harvester in working order.
Okay, we need to add 2. So 31 spice, good. And all right, so now we're at 500 hegemony, which means we can forgot what our. Let's come back over here again. It means we can do something with our village. Can we turn into a garden resort? So does that mean we should do this one? A garden resort, 500 plus 2 knowledge production per adjacent sanctuary. Influence production. Attacking this village costs 100 land stress setting. -5 water though. So maybe this one would be better off doing that. Let's go ahead and annex this. But maybe this would be a better spot for that. Alright, good to go. Let's take a war banner. But also, let's consider... Okay, let's come over here. I'm getting stuck. I'm getting stuck in thoughts. I should actually be pausing it like normal people do. Alright, there we go. Pausing it like normal people do. Alright, so let's go ahead and resolve these.
Sharp as
And we're going to...
a needle.
I think we need to start considering transport ships. Especially since we're kind of spread thin a little bit. Like here and here maybe. Although I have units. I just don't know. There's probably... Oh, look at that. I'm a little bit... Oh, there's... the smugglers. And they're expanding still. So... let's see how they're doing.
Let's get to business.
How's your hegemony? Alright, so the Fremen are definitely pulling out. They're pulling ahead here. That could be a problem. We're going to move you over here and figure out what we can take. Oh, we're not going to... Oh, sorry. We're not taking that yet. Alright, council review. The selected faction gains 30 Landsrad standing. Yeah, we'll just leave that as is. Alright.
We are listening, Majesty.
What's this here? 419 Solari. A garden resort. So, minor houses deliver a house gift near foliage after every council. Unlocks the political agreement treaty. Unlocks the embassy building and foliage. We have spying logistics for plus 120% or plus 200% recruitment speed. Let's do that. And then we'll come back over here and start looking at working to our advantages here. Unlocks the investment office. I wish I knew what those were. Alright, so... very good. So, I mean, we're not doing poorly. We're just not doing great. We're ahead of the smugglers. We're just behind the Carino, House Carino, but we're definitely losing out to the Fremen here. Unassigned agent. So, we could look at increasing Solari again. Maybe we start to look at the Fremen here. So, this is ready to go. Reveals all information units in the region. So, maybe we come over here and use that. Point of interest investigated. Let's take that Solari. Let's consider this now. So, +2 knowledge production per adjacent sanctuary. Alright, first things first. This says that we'll take additional Solari for a research hub. So let's go ahead and build a research hub. But then consider this. So, Garden Resort, plus 0.5 influence production per masterpiece in this region and its neighbors. Cannot be abandoned. Attacking this village costs a lot. Maybe it's better to go to the one with the masterpiece. Isn't that here? Yeah, it's this here. So... counts as 2 buildings, so let's just do it. Look at that. It actually changed the way it looks. That's cool. And as a result of it being... so now it's given plus 0.5 influence per masterpiece. So we've got an additional some influence there. Knowledge production per adjacent sanctuary. Now, I don't know if I have any sanctuaries. Let's come over here first, actually. We can build the sanctuary if we need to. Are we at the southmost? Yes, we are. Trade request from House Carino. Let's go and look at it.
Make it worth my time.
Ooh, so you'll give me all that for 400? Yes, I'll take that, actually. Decent trade. I need Solara. You guys need that. Let's do it. Okay, so completed events, spice contract fulfilled, controlled regions. I need to complete more events for sure. I need to start focusing on that. And let's see. Am I going to be able to fend these guys
Our
off?
swords are light, but they cut all the same.
Hopefully we can get up here before they take anything out. Let's go ahead and add militia here too. Oh, that's right. Anything we can do as far as military factory can only be built once per faction. I don't think that's what I need. Let's go ahead and add a missile battery. Alright, so we need to keep an eye out of these events because I think that's going to help us increase our hegemony rate, our hegemony score, I'm sorry. And I really want to start kind of focusing on that. Especially if we want to win. We do want to win, don't we? Alright, construction complete. Construction complete. A building in one of your villages is now fully operational. And I want to know where the sanctuary is. Masterpiece, Space Guild. Where is... It keeps talking about sanctuary, and I'm not exactly sure, because over here it talks about adjacent sanctuaries, and I must not be looking at the right spot. So hold on. I don't know. Trade request from the smugglers.
I help.
We want all that for that. I don't know, I have enough of that, so decline. Thank you, though.
Let's get to business.
Let's see, trade agreement. How do you guys think about that? So, negative 10% authority production, but we get 3 production in villages and plus 3% Solari production, period. Yeah, let's make it happen. Accepted, and council vote is ready to go. All factions gain 300 Solari per controlled village. We're going to go ahead and support that. And then enemy military units within this faction border give negative 10 influence production to their owner. Or we can gain Landsrat standing. Lord, I want that. And we're going to do that. We're going to do that all the way to the max. Okay. Very good.
Yes, Majesty.
You stay there. We should be doing... Yeah, we're doing really well. And we'll go ahead and consider another building here. Spice silos, ally villages in the fusion. No, we don't need that. In fact, let's go ahead and look to see what we do need. We're running a little low on water, but not quite so low that I need to worry about it. Let's go over here to research development quick while we consider that. We'll come back to this for a second. Native artist. I really want to know what this is. Let's do it. We'll build a masterpiece in that one territory with the siege, and then the unlocking of investment office and museum of unbound arts. I want to look at those. I want to see what they do. Can we see what they do yet? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I guess they'll appear after I get them. All right.
got the big game rifles.
Let's move you up here.
For a bit of shade.
And we'll move you over here, actually. What's the war banner do? Hopefully that makes me cool and powerful. I guess we'll find out.
Alert and ready.
Oh, sandworm detected. Alright, good. We
Spice
took care of it.
reporting.
We're gonna wait for them to attack. The council vote's ready. And we've already got it, so we're gonna go ahead and deploy this one. And we're low on water. So we do need to consider building another building for water. So we will take a dew collector here. And that should be good for now. I think, alright, what we really need to focus on is getting our hegemony up. Clearly the Fremen are doing a very good job, so, oh, like stuff like this, right? So we can use their manpower. We can gain Landsrad standing. Gain 50 influence. Minor houses will permanently gain 50 votes in the Landsrad Council. We're going to go ahead and claim this reward. Is that not what they mean by events? Guess not. Craft workshops. We could do more. Oh. Yeah, let's do a workshop. Alright. Carino has reached 15%. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and buy 20. And we're going to build here, but we're going to build a workshop. Can I build a workshop? Crafts workshop. Generate 8. Oh, okay, so I need it in a special region. What kind of special region? Let's find out what kind of special region I need for a workshop. Ooh, look, more dust. And by dust I mean spice. I keep saying dust. I'm an idiot. So it looks like they're there taking the spice. I should have probably prevented that. Alright. Alright, we'll come back, and I think, yeah, like I said, I should have been focusing on our strengths this whole time. Like, it's a game I'm still learning, and I'm really enjoying it, honestly. This game has really turned out into something special. So, smuggler's information, I don't really need that now. I want to see what's going on with these guys. All productions of recon villages unlock infiltration cells mission. Against them, right? Yeah. Oh, that's the assassination. EMP bomb. Decoy thumper. Arrakis information level. So I need more of that. Supply drop. All ally non-mechanical units receive that. 80 supply daily. Defense sabotage. Defense breaches, lie performance. Lose 100 Solari per unit in the region at the end of the operation. Scavenger team converts 500% of the power of any dying military units into Solaris. Infiltration cells. Gain access to 1 more agent slots and Fremen information. Let's do that. And we'll come back to that. Alright, great. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I might not really know this game super well. I'm kind of learning as I play, but I have to say that I'm really enjoying this. So I'm looking forward to continuing this playthrough. Hopefully I can actually win it, but that might be a far shot at this point. But join me as I figure out if I'm going to or not. So until next time, this is Rob from Explorminate. Keep exploring.